So about 5 minutes ago, I was trying to set up on my phone so I could see everyone's comments, and I was playing with the iPad trying to get it all ready. And I don't know if this is working.
We got
is it working?
Possibly on.
Let's see. We can turn on comments here, live chats. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Give me 1 second here. This is an absolute disaster. And I was ready this entire time. That was the problem.
Yeah, you ended the live that we posted.
Yeah. So the live that I posted. Hopefully people aren't still going to it.
Loved your ceiling fan.
Oh, good. Yeah, let's see if it's working. Awesome. Thank you, Josh. I appreciate that. All right, so I gotta go delete that photo real quick, and I'm just embarrassed right now. And
our dusty ceiling fan, yes.
Don't delete that one, so hopefully no one goes to it.
What one? You posted
it posted.
No, you deleted the whole.
No, not this. The one we posted earlier on accident. For 3 seconds.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, let's see if I can get. Can you pull it up on your phone?
Like on my account or your account?
Just go see. I can see the comments, please. Apparently, it's just not here anymore. Comments not on though. Okay. We'll be back in a second.
You want to end it though, because it's gonna end.
Yeah. I don't. Okay, for anyone that might actually still be watching, thank you for joining. Our channel is Marsh Chicks. This is Lakin. My name is Emily, and today we are doing our first live. We were prepared for this for like the last week since we've announced it. We've been sitting here since I've gotten off of work. We had our points. We had a couple of drinks to make us relax. And about 5 minutes before we started this live, I decided to go ahead and set everything up and started live, panicked, shut off the live, and deleted everything. The link was gone, the schedule was gone, so I had about 5 minutes to reset everything up. So hopefully people can find it, and hopefully people can watch this. And if you want to comment, we tested it earlier. Lakin managed to do a comment on her other channel, and on my other channel, I managed to do a comment. I think you have to actually like have a channel. So if you go to the live chats, if you hit create channel, it should just kind of automatically do it for y'all, and then you can comment.
Someone comment for us if it's working for
Yeah,
us.
just go ahead and comment below
Say
if it's working. We'd really appreciate it. If not, I'm sure a couple of my friends are gonna comment, message me, and let me know if it's working or not. So let's just go ahead and get started on the whole reason
You want to see if anybody else joins or
I mean,
what?
we have 2 people.
Who, Josh and
Me and you, maybe.
yeah, probably.
Me and you. Yeah. Anyone else out there?
Yeah. I don't know.
Smash that like button if you're watching. Go ahead and hit that like button so we know someone else is watching just besides us, so we can go ahead and get this started, and we can go ahead and announce the rules for our giveaway. That would be pretty awesome. And hit that like button so we know someone else is watching just besides us, so we can
Yeah, this is new for us.
Okay, well, Becky said she's watching. Good. So we have at least one person to entertain, and I think 2 people to entertain, possibly, hopefully.
Hey, somebody liked it.
Yeah,
I don't know if you
Becky,
can
can you go ahead and possibly leave a comment and see if it's working? I would love to be able to interact with this whole thing than us just talking. That'd be pretty awesome.
Okay, cool. Lauren
Okay.
said she's watching. Hey, Lauren.
Okay, hey. I don't think this little view thing is like accurate, so it's kind of deceiving. So we're gonna go ahead and get into the spill because good.
Oh look, yeah,
It
it's
does
working.
work.
Thank
Awesome.
you, thank you,
Thanks,
Lauren.
Lauren. We love you. I love our friends that support us. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get into our whole spill here. Hi, Becky. Hey.
Hey.
So we're Marsh Chicks. This is Lakin. I'm Emily, and we're just so thankful that y'all are here watching our first live. It has been an absolute shit show the last 5 minutes. We had our stuff together, and then we didn't all of a sudden. But the reason that we're having this live today is for a few different things. One, we want to announce the rules for our giveaway, our New Year's giveaway. We're just going to go ahead and get into that. So we're going to announce the winner January the 2nd, so the day after New Year's, alright? So you can really start the New Year's off with something awesome. Let's go ahead and get into what it's going to be. Alright, so you go ahead and hold that very quickly. We're going to do this quickly so we don't bore y'all. Alright, so it comes in this handy dandy little tackle box here, so it's easy to send, it's easy to carry around. And if you're someone that's new to fishing, you kind of have a starter kit. If you've been doing it for a while, then maybe some new baits you can try. Let's go ahead and open it. You hold the tray. Alright, so a lot of these baits are kind of a local Louisiana company owned kind of situation, and a few things aren't, kind of like Walmart, whatever. But let's dive into it. First, we have a water bottle for y'all.
Oh, water bottle.
Alright, and with that water bottle, we're going to include some of Lakin's stickers. And we're going to talk about the stickers and her experience with it a little bit later. But it comes with all these pretty awesome stickers that you can go ahead and put on that water bottle.
Or whatever you want.
Or what we don't care. It's yours. But that comes with that. And then, let's go ahead and get into the baits. Went ahead and picked up some matrix shads here. It's the Shrimp Creole, super popular down here, works really well. Along with that, we got the Golden Eye. We got the Golden Eye by Dockside as well. These go together. We went ahead and got some H&H Cacajos. It's the Plum Chartreuse. 3-inch.
Those are both Louisiana.
Yeah, so everything I'm pulling out right now are Louisiana. We went ahead and got some voodoo shrimp. If you watched any of our videos, y'all know that we use these quite often, and they work. It is the gold voodoo shrimp. We went ahead and also got another product by Voodoo Shrimp. Here we go. Is that Voodoo Shad? Bunker color. Let's see, where else we going? Oh yes, and our 4 Horsemen popping cork. That Voodoo Shrimp works very well underneath it. Alright, let's get into some of our freshwater kind of baits here. I'm a big fan of this one. It's the Baby Brush Hog. It's watermelon color.
That is not Louisiana.
No, that's obviously it's just in. And then also red shad worm. If you were in the marsh in brackish water, this will work. This will catch so many fish, it'll drive you silly. Let's also get into, we use Ozark Trail a lot. They're cheap, affordable, they're everywhere, and it works. And I have this exact same frog, and let me tell you, I've caught more bass on this than I have products that I've spent $10, $50 on. Crappie. We love catching crappie. We actually have a couple videos on that. This is your basic setup. This is all you need. You will catch bass on this. You will catch brim on this. You will catch crappie on this. Alright, first we got the Spoiler Shad by Crane Nation. We have Johnson Beetle Spin.
Yep. That one's the winner.
That's a winner chicken dinner. And then this deadly combo right here is Crane Nation,
Yes.
Mini Tail, Black and Chartreuse. Underneath a weighted cork. You will catch more fish on that than you will pretty much anything.
Here too.
To go along with that, like I said, this can be a sorting kit for anybody. You can take this and go fishing pretty much anywhere. I got some jig heads. Here we go. We got some Gamugatsu. We fish with nothing else. Offset shank worm hooks here. 2-aught, and we just have some weights. We have 2 different sizes, and then to finish it off, so you don't have to.
Beetle spin, yes.
Oh, good. Okay, awesome. East Tennessee Leo Fishing said he's a big fan of beetle spin. Yes, we are too. We love them. And then also it comes with this little. It's literally like 5 things. One. It's a clipper, scissors, I think it has a knife on it, and it's got a key ring on it, so you don't have to use your lucky tooth like I have. I have a little tooth that I use all the time, and I
bite off the...
Yeah, don't be like me. Use some clippers.
Okay.
Okay, so...
You want to throw all that back up in there?
Nah.
Okay.
Alright, so that's what's in the prize. Don't worry if you're just now tuning in and you missed it. It's no big deal. We're going to be taking a picture of it. We're going to be taking pictures of it. We're going to be posting a video of it later. So all of our subscribers and followers on Instagram has a chance at winning this prize. And let me tell you how you can win it. And we'll make this announcement probably 2 more times throughout the video. So all you have to do is very simple. Just subscribe to our YouTube channel. And on our last video, it's, let's see, what's that YouTube video called? It is... it's just the New Year's fishing giveaway. Go to that video. It's the last one we've done, the actual video, not short. And just leave a comment. It can be any kind of comment you want. It could be your name. It can be a positive comment. It can just say done. That's all we need from you is a subscription and just a comment. And we'll put your name into a random drawing, and one of you lucky fellas and gals will win the prize.
Yes.
Alright, so enough of that. We'll make that announcement again just in case someone tunes in a little later. We're going to talk about some points that I wanted to bring up about this year and next year. We're gonna dive right into it. Alright, so I have my notes here because one thing is I'm not very good once the camera actually starts rolling. But
it's on point here too.
Yeah, you gotta stay on point here. Alright, we're just gonna dive right into some of my favorite moments from this year. And most of them we've been able to capture on our YouTube channel. Sorry. Look, this is our dog Cash. He just wants to be loved right now. Everybody say hello to Cash. Hopefully he doesn't knock over our video equipment. I just want to dive right into some of my favorite moments from this year.
Okay.
And I think I need to start with the video that we have posted. It's personal best redfish. It's one of our older videos.
I think it was right at last year, like New
Yeah,
Year's
yeah, it was
Day
right
or
at like the
something.
New Year time, and oh man, yes, it's definitely always an adventure. It's our first one, so
Yes.
it's awesome. But it was a personal best video from our friend Carly, and we weren't having too much luck at the beginning of that fishing trip.
No, we were doing really good actually.
Yeah, I guess, well, we were trying to get onto a
A
redfish.
redfish. We were killing the bass. Though.
Yeah, we were killing the bass, but we finally went out to this new spot that I wanted to try, and we were fishing kind of an open body water style, jigging the voodoo shrimp off the bottom. And I was fishing up front, and all of a sudden I heard some squealing from behind, and the excitement that I saw on her face was like the best feeling in the entire world. And I thought she had just hooked into maybe like a 20-inch redfish or something like that. And it started dragging, and that drag started screaming, and wow, it took her probably maybe like 15 minutes to get that fish in, and it was a good probably like 32-inch redfish. I mean, it was longer than our cooler, so that was probably Becky says hi, Cash. So that was probably one of my favorite moments for this year. Also, Christina, if you're watching, I'm sorry we didn't get to post your video. We lost all our audio, so we'll have to do that trip again.
Christina,
yes,
we love you.
We're
gonna go fishing with
We'll
you
go
again.
fishing again.
She hooked into a big one.
She hooked into a huge redfish, and we
lost
lost all the audio.
Yeah.
I think I also need to talk about, because earlier on this live I mentioned how I get a little nervous once the camera actually starts rolling.
Yeah.
So we were sitting here earlier just practicing, kind of going over the spill, the points and stuff like that.
Man, we were doing good.
And we were on a roll. I mean, we were getting it, and we sounded great.
We were like, yeah, we should just be recording right now.
But I think the biggest growth that I've had this year is definitely confidence. Any kind of like confidence and just being comfortable as a fisherman.
Let me check this. You can keep going.
Yeah, she's got the GoPro going too, so we can post it later. But just the confidence has just been, astounding how I've grown.
Yes,
yeah. So at the beginning of the year, I would refuse to talk on once she started video, and I was like, I would
have to be like, all right, you gotta talk a little bit.
I don't want to talk.
Time out. I know you want to fish, but you gotta talk a little bit. Explain what you're doing. So
and
she'll get aggravated.
I realized very quickly that was hurting our channel. Yeah. And I mean, as a subscriber to a fishing channel, I want to be informed when I watch a video, and I had to learn how to be a little more informative and how to give more information, and I'm still working on that. So hopefully in the future videos, I'll try to break certain videos down a little bit further so I can give the viewer a little more details to help them grow in whatever they might be watching us do. We'll still have the very entertaining videos that you just see us just ripping through the fish. But we're going to definitely try to break down a few more things.
Yeah.
We also, in the future, I'm going to go ahead and post our email, our Marsh Chicks email, because what we want to do is we want to be able to communicate more with our viewers.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe grow closer to them, maybe make some friends in different states, share tips, tricks, and the traits. We also want people to possibly send us emails for positive feedback, or hey, you could have done this a little bit better, or hey, I really want to see this video done. Can you please post it? It could be anything, like how do you tie a hook, or literally anything that simple. We really want to hear from y'all.
Sorry, we're in a comment.
Yeah, no, thank you for the feedback, by the way. We
Thanks.
really appreciate the interaction. We want to bring up some points for Lakin here.
Is it my turn now?
It is Lakin's turn now, and I know she's nervous, and I'm excited.
You're excited?
We're going to talk about what is your probably best memory from this past year.
Probably kind of like yours.
Yeah.
Well, okay. So, the first, one of my favorite ones though, to begin with, is whenever we went crabbing. I've never been crabbing before,
Oh,
and
yeah.
so that was really fun for me. And we used nets, and so yeah, we I've never done anything like that, so that was a lot of fun. And we have a video available if you want to check that out. And it was just fun being out there. It was like me and her brother, and that was just fun, pulling up the crabs like as fast as we could.
Yeah, it's like a workout all
Yes.
at the same time. So I wasn't sure how she was gonna take crabbing, because it's kind of a little dirty sometimes, because you got the crab, like you got like the turkey necks or chicken.
Yes.
Or
Yeah,
things like
but-
that you bait the nets up with, but she did really well. She just
Yeah.
jumped right into it, and she was just a natural, like 100% natural.
It's just fun trying to like scoop up the little,
it's a
little
race.
nets and see what you got. It's just
Yeah,
surprising.
so
You might have, like,
if you want to check out that video, we have two.
Yeah.
We have two videos. Someone wants to see more catch and cook videos.
all right, yeah, those
Yeah. So
I like those two.
the blue crab catch and cook video actually is probably one of our best videos that we've done, and it was Lakin's first time crabbing.
Yeah.
And we caught a lot of crabs, and we show how to cook them.
Mm-hmm.
We have another crabbing video. It's a little bit more for entertaining.
Yeah.
So like we show our friends and us afterwards enjoying it and things like that. So if you want to learn how to crab, go watch our catch and cook video.
Yeah. Also, yeah, what you said about one of my favorite moments is just bringing our friends on.
Yeah, 100%.
Like just watching them. We brought
Becky.
and
Becky's
Becky.
watching.
It was so
watching.
fun.
Yeah.
We brought Christina. We brought Carly.
Yeah.
So if anybody else wants to go out with us, put it in the comments. Reach out to us. It's fun when we get to take someone that doesn't fish a lot out there. And like me, I don't really know too much, but I'm learning and I love it. So, and get to see other people that are new, learn to love it. That's one of my favorite things.
And also, if you're somewhat of an experienced fisherman, or you're not at all, but you go, and you have a friend or a family member or anything like that, and they want to go, please take them. Take them fishing, because it just makes you a better person. Like it literally is the most stress relieving thing I can think of. It just changes the way you literally look.
Stress relieving or stress inducing?
No. Sometimes both. It can be a little stress inducing. That's one thing I've grown in this year too, is patience. Has anyone had to learn a little patience once they started fishing? Especially if you fish pretty frequently. If you fish pretty frequently, you run it into. Mitch just joined too.
It's like Josh and Mitch.
It's Mitch is there. He's always there. If you fish at all, you're gonna run into some stress.
Reading comments again.
Yeah. Oh man, awesome. Well, Kaylin, if you want to come fishing with us, I think you know how to get a hold of us.
Your friend Kaylin?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So if you want to
that'd
come
be
fishing
fun.
with us, Tebby's there too. This is awesome.
We'll
We're
take
pretty much
Tabby.
movie stars now.
We'll take all y'all. Y'all just
Look.
let us know.
And I want to talk about the reality of fishing. It's really easy to start.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so actually it was about to be my next point here, is it's really easy to start. And if you win this box and you've never started before, this will help you start.
Mm-hmm.
It's easy to start. It doesn't have to be expensive. It can be.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it can be. But it doesn't have to be expensive.
Once you get hooked, I feel like you're like, man, I need this, I need this, I need this.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be hard.
It doesn't have to be. You can use a stick
And
bowl.
I think that's one advantage of our channel is we get to show the people that the average Joe can do it.
Yes.
Because we are the average Joe. She didn't really start fishing until we started this channel.
I mean, I did a little bit with my dad.
A little bit, yeah, with your dad.
And I loved it. That's kind of like what started. Like every time my dad would take us fishing, like I loved it. Like, we didn't go too often, but we had a little place behind our house. Every once in a while he'd take us.
Yeah.
That was so fun to me.
And I started.
Sorry, that's our dogs.
Go hush her up, please. And I started when I was very young. I've fished and hunted and been in the outdoors since I literally can remember. So I had a bit more of an advantage than Lakin did. So we kind of combined our knowledge and created this channel for literally the average person. Someone that doesn't get to go fishing a whole lot. Someone that may have not been able to be raised in an outdoor environment. Someone that might want to start. Someone that might want to start, or someone that's already doing it and just wants to watch two girls from Louisiana fish. You know, we want this for literally everybody. Speaking of combining powers, I wanna kind of touch on Lakin's skill that she brought to the table.
I don't know about how much skill it is, but
so when we started this. I had the knowledge in being able to drive the boat and drive the trailer, and hey, this is how you kind of fish in this area. Lakin had somewhat of a knowledge on how to
do it, to be honest.
Somewhat of a knowledge how to video.
Yeah.
So if you're ever thinking about starting a YouTube channel,
I feel like anybody can do that. Anybody.
Yeah, anybody can start it, but the knowledge is out there. Like, it was hard for us to start. Go ahead and tell them what we started on.
So whenever I first started, so I had a GoPro, and technically you don't even need a GoPro. You can just use your phone. We use our phone a lot, to be honest.
Yeah, it has great picture quality nowadays.
Take pictures, videos. Cash. Come on, buddy. Sorry. So actually editing videos on my phone and on an old iPad, and I had like a GoPro app, and yeah, and a lot of times that GoPro app would like shut down and it wouldn't work good, and I was like limited to like so many minutes. And I did post, I think we posted a couple of those videos actually on our YouTube channel. They're not the best, just so you know. It's like, but that's where I started, and then now I went and actually I looked up. There's some free software, or you can pay for some software. I used DaVinci Resolve, the free version. Eventually I might upgrade to the actual, you know, paid version of it, I guess, but
we're not there yet.
I'm like, I don't know that much about it, and the free version works for me, all the knowledge that we need to just get videos out there. So
yeah, so I mean, we started on an iPad.
Yeah.
Editing on an iPad, and let me tell you about iPads. There is no storage on an iPad.
No, there's not.
So she had to save up her money and go buy a nice computer, a gaming computer, to, you know, actually continue on editing. And that's where we're at now. We have a couple GoPros now, thankfully.
Yep.
We're still learning. Do not touch that. Our dog almost knocked over our stand here. We also, in the future, we want to get better lighting.
Yes, and audio. We
And
already know
audio.
this audio is probably the best. We're gonna set up a room.
Yeah. How do we sound? Anybody?
Probably
like,
echoey.
Echoey?
I already.
Do we sound echoey?
That was one of my things. Like, this is gonna be so echoey, but this is our first live. We just wanted to get it out there and start doing this.
Yeah.
So,
Because one thing I will give y'all advice on is, if y'all want to start,
just start.
start.
Just do it. That's kind of what we did.
Like, just start. You don't have to have the proper equipment and the proper lighting and the proper audio. Yes, it helps.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, you might be able to grow faster and all that kind of stuff, but you can't. That's right. Where's the GoFundMe at? Yes, Josh, we're gonna set that up.
Maybe we should set one up. I don't know.
But it doesn't make you a better fisherman.
Apparently the content, what you put out there, that's what people care about.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
But it doesn't make you a better fisherman, and it doesn't make you enjoy the experience anymore. It makes it sometimes a little less stressful.
Yeah.
Makes it a little less stressful, but it doesn't take away from the experience. and it doesn't make you a better fisherman. You don't need much. If you have water, you have a simple setup, and
You can just have a stand for your phone, set it up, record.
yeah. Or if you just want to go fishing, just go fishing. All you need is some water. You need a simple setup. Is there going to be a Q&A? Heck yeah, go ahead. Ask me them questions. I would
Feel
love
free
that.
to ask questions now.
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
I'm all about the questions.
Appropriate.
Or not appropriate.
Yeah.
I mean,
I know who's watching.
I know who's watching. I know who's watching.
Yeah,
But yeah, while we're waiting on
is there anything else for me?
yeah, there definitely is.
So-
Let's talk before we get to Q&A. Let's cover one more thing. Let's go to your.
Hello. Hat on backwards.
Hey, you made it! Awesome. I'm so glad you showed up. Look, since you just showed up, we're gonna go over the rules real quick before we get into the sticker making. This is about halfway through our little live, so we're gonna go over the rules again. All right, so the announcement for this will be January the 2nd, the day after New Year's. It's very simple to enter. All you have to do is subscribe to our channel, go to our last video about, it's the New Year's fishing giveaway video, leave a comment.
Anything you want.
That's all you have to do.
Name.
It could be your name. It could be you can say
Thumbs up.
done, thumbs up, a middle finger. It doesn't matter. We don't care. We just need to know you entered, you've done what you need to do, and we can get you into the drawing.
Yes.
All right, awesome. Now let's get into sticker making. Lakin makes these stickers that are actually gonna be also in it. She's made all these plus a ton more.
Yeah. So if you're interested, if you don't possibly win our cool giveaway, our fishing box or whatever, if you want to purchase a sticker, just go to Etsy. You type in Marsh Chicks, and you'll go to our little Etsy shop, and you can purchase a sticker. And we have a few fishing ones. We have some like adventure ones, and I did
Halloween
a couple
ones.
Halloween ones.
Okay.
Yeah. But I want to make some more stickers and stuff, so that's something else I'm going to be doing hopefully in this new year, getting better at that. So yeah, if you're interested in something like that, they're cool to put in your tackle box or water bottle or whatever,
Okay, awesome. So that's enough of that. Someone asked for some Q&A time. Let's get into it. If you have questions, go for it. If you have no questions, if all of y'all have left by now,
Yeah.
that's okay. We're just going to keep talking. We have 30 more minutes until this live is over.
Maybe.
No, we're dedicated to it at this
Oh,
point.
okay.
1 hour.
Okay.
1 whole hour.
Woo.
But
Yeah.
we'll do questions as they come in.
Yeah, we'll do that. Or we'll
Let's-
save them. Remember them
Let's
for
talk
later.
about what we might want to video in the future. Jug lining. We're not there yet.
We're not there yet.
Jug lining. Let's talk about jug lining. So right now, my family, thankfully, they get to go fishing a little bit more than I do. They've been catching.
What your record is.
Okay, so like redfish.
Oh, see, we don't really. You
Okay.
can start keeping track of
So,
this, to be honest. That's what we did for the New Year.
I caught this one bull red.
It was what this.
Yeah. So if you have Instagram, so we have that pinned on our Instagram, but it was literally like I can't even fit it. I can't even fit it in the frame here on how big it was.
But we don't know that exact measurement. I don't think.
We didn't even measure it because we
just
had nothing
excited.
to measure it with. It wouldn't fit in the
No.
cooler folded over. I would probably say it was a good 40-inch redfish, and that's not being dramatic or anything like
Do we need
that.
to start? Do we need to weigh them too?
Bass, I caught a few months ago at her friend
Was that
Lauren
yours?
Haley's. That was definitely my personal best.
Really?
It was my personal
Okay.
best bass. It was the only one I caught that day,
Yeah.
and I would say it would probably weighed about 6 pounds.
Okay.
I would say probably about 6 pounds, and that was my personal best bass. I don't catch a whole lot of catfish.
We might if we're gonna go jug lining.
Yeah.
I don't know if you count those.
Yeah,
I
I
guess
don't really
you-
count it.
Personal best jug line.
Yeah,
Whatever. I don't know.
but that is probably my biggest fish I've caught.
I caught. I don't know how much. How big was mine?
Yeah, so we like to go out night fishing. sometimes once in a while, and we fish underneath this light. And I hardly ever fish with like any kind of live bait. I just don't. So we take our voodoo shrimp, and we look. This is also in the prize that you can win. So we take this, and I don't fish with anything heavier than 12-pound test line. So I fish it like a jig. So I sit there underneath the light, we're anchored up. I fish it about 6 inches underneath the water where the light's at, and I jig it up and down, and you can see them swirling underneath. It's like the coolest experience ever. You see them swirling up, and once in a while they'll come up and try to strike it, and then eventually leave your drag really, really loose because you only got a couple feet of line out already. Leave it loose, and eventually they come up and they nail it. And when I say they take off, go, and let them run. Just let them run. The biggest key to catching big fish, I can't talk about like offshore fishing or anything like that. I've never done it. But catching like big bull reds or anything like that, just let them run.
What size of line do you use?
I use 12-pound tri-line big game.
Yeah. I don't know. You know that guy that we were talking to? He was saying there was a bunch of guys that night or the night before or something. He said they couldn't catch anything. He was really impressed that you were able to
where we nighttime fish for these bull reds at. There's a little guy that sleeps in the shack that opens and closes the train track there for the boats.
That makes sense to me.
And he comes out and talks to us sometimes or whatever. And he was asking about our rig and everything like that, because the night before they had a couple fellas out there with their big poles and their big lines, and it kept breaking off, and it kept getting wrapped around the pylon, and they were just cussing at each other. So he was just pretty impressed that we could catch these fish with 12-pound test line. Well, it's all about the drag. Drag is everything when you're catching bigger fish. Yeah, you can use heavier test line or whatever. I don't see the need for it. I haven't lost any fish. Drag is everything.
Except when we don't set the drag, then sorry, Becky.
Yeah, sorry, Becky. I forgot to set her drag on Becky's video, and a big 30-inch redfish just snapped it, and I felt so bad for her.
That was a huge redfish. Ben, if you don't believe us, if you're watching, it was big.
It was big
redfish.
Yeah. So for Christmas, this is also in the future planned videos, and please let me know if any of y'all do it as well. For Christmas, Lakey got me a do-it-yourself mold set.
Oh yeah, the molds.
It's the essential startup kit that she got me by Do It Molds.
I forgot about that.
And I'm gonna be doing a couple videos on that. No, I don't really know what I'm doing, so that makes it even more exciting. But
something else for your average Joe person to learn how to do. You want to make your own baits.
Exactly.
Come along with us as we try this.
And anybody got any more questions? Anybody? What colors? Okay, so we've already done like a watermelon. Are you talking about the baits that we making?
Maybe.
Yeah. June bug.
Worms.
Yeah. So we use a watermelon, and I added some red sparkle to that, and also I did a June bug with some silver sparkle to it.
That was like a purple.
Yeah, it's like a purple color, and then we also we have a Motorola color,
which is looks more darker.
Yeah, like that rust color, and then we also have a like a chartreuse color. So we're gonna dabble in that a little bit. We just had a one mold right now, and hopefully I want to get a swim bait next kind of mold. Yeah, for bass. But this is also in our giveaway. This is red shad worm. You tell. We have caught more redfish on this, and I don't want to say anything, but I've caught a lot of redfish on this. Also flounder and speckled trout. So worms also work if you're in a kind of a brackish water setting. Just so y'all know that.
Future plans though?
Oh man, no. let's talk about frogging.
Frogging?
Yeah.
I haven't been yet.
She hasn't been yet, but I go a few times a year with like my dad and my brother, and we actually got one of those videos out. It was a fishing and frogging experience. Has anybody ever been frogging?
Is that like a?
Do y'all frog where y'all are at, or is it just a Louisiana thing?
I think they.
I feel like most people have eaten frog legs. Frog legs are pretty good.
Well, yeah, I ate frog legs. They actually go and get them.
Oh yeah, and a lot of people like gig them. We catch them with our hands because it's just a little more fun, a little more challenging. I mean, I'll have to take you this year.
I might do it.
Yeah,
I can do it.
they're not slimy.
We're gonna.
Oh, he hasn't been frogging. No, it's pretty fun.
I'm gonna try it. I get pretty competitive. I feel like.
Yeah, you get super competitive, so I think frogging would be really good for you.
I might like it until they start moving. I've gotten better holding the fish. I'm one of those people.
No, you're still terrible at holding fish.
I've gotten a little better some days. Depends on the day.
I don't know. Does anyone have any like tips and tricks for learning how to hold or handle a fish?
Don't be scared.
Just don't be scared.
I think that's the main thing.
I think that's the biggest thing.
Just do it.
Most fish don't have teeth.
I know. I'm not scared about that. It's just they feel weird. I don't know. They flop and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like, ah.
You have that little hook thing that you use.
I do. I use that, and then I can lip some bass though. I don't mind that.
Yeah.
For sure.
No, bass are easy.
Yeah. I feel like sometimes like little brim and stuff. I'm like they're little spiky little things.
Yeah, they hurt. They can be painful.
Yeah.
They can be painful. Blakey, do you have anything to say to these beautiful people?
I love y'all and you are great. Thanks for following.
Bye, Caitlin. Thank y'all for joining us. We'll have to take you fishing soon. We appreciate y'all.
All right. What else are we gonna be doing this new year? That's what
Oh boy, we
said jug lining.
We have
maybe some more frogging.
We have.
Bye, Caitlin.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
We have some crazy announcements coming up.
Big. Huge.
Not that huge.
I feel like they're kind of huge.
They're kind of big. So y'all will have to stay tuned. Definitely hit that subscribe button so y'all can see what's coming up because it's gonna change everything.
I said it's kind of big.
It's kind of big. That's what she said.
I don't know. That's what I said. That's what she said.
Oh no.
So yeah, more possibly.
Okay.
Jug lining.
So the last couple minutes of this live, yay, Tabby's excited. I love that our friends can watch. But
what else you got?
Does anyone have any suggestions for future videos? If you watched any of our videos, you might kind of know what we do. We're gonna try to get more into a little bit more hunting. We've gone duck hunting a couple times this year with zero success, so it's really hard to make a video with no action. But do y'all have any hey, I would really like to see this in a video? If you do, just leave that in a comment and we'll try to make a video on that. It can literally be anything like how to tie this hook for a worm, or what's the most basic setup, or different rigs, or
I don't even know all that.
Yeah, can you just show me how to back in a trailer, anything like that? Because
what color works best in
colors.
This
anything like that.
Water clarity.
So if you want to see a video, because we can't do this channel getting kids into fishing.
Oh.
Let me tell you, oh my goodness, I have not had the opportunity yet.
To get a kid? We had a kid at the camp.
That doesn't count.
Oh,
I don't really know that kid. I was just talking. But
she liked it though. She loved it.
Yes.
Launch a boat.
Yes. We can do a video on that. Because guess who had to learn how to help me do that this year?
Guess who still doesn't know how to technically do it?
But it's
Put
okay.
back in.
She holds the line beautifully. We'll do a video like that. That's 100%. I can do that. We can do that. It's too easy. We'll do a start to finish. How to. So people want to see more catch and cooks.
And possibly how to.
Yeah, and a few more how-tos. I love that. I absolutely love that so much. I love to teach people because
He's a pretty good teacher, by the way.
because guess what?
He showed me stuff.
What's the point of this channel if we can't spread the knowledge? You know, we can't have this channel without our subscribers and without you guys' support. And we want to be able to make videos that help y'all out. It's that simple. We want to be able to teach people how to do something they don't know how to do. And if we have the knowledge, let's spread it. But let's get back to the kid fishing. Someone said bring more kids fishing. All right, let's do that.
How to teach a kid how to get into fishing.
So, y'all have my contact, the person that made that comment. Let's set up a date. Let's do it possibly in the spring because I know the kid's a little sun sensitive. So let's do it in the spring before it gets really hot. Let's set that up. I would love that. I think that would probably be a great honor for me to be able to teach a youngin going on 25. I'm pretty sure she's young, but she's sassy. I love her. I love her so much. God, I just want to squeeze her. Can we have one? But Mitch likes the shorts that we've been making. Cool. That's pretty much all her. It's been fun.
You're good too.
Okay, Mitch has a kid too. Yeah, bring him on over. We love to take them fishing.
I like kids.
Yeah, no, kids are awesome because they're honest and what we teach them literally will last them a lifetime. Which I think
they enjoy it. If we do a good job, I think we could do that.
I think we can do that. And kids can honestly have fun pretty much doing anything. As long as the adults are having fun. If we're having fun, they're having fun. That's what I've learned with kids, you know. So we'll do that. Bring them over, you know. Bring both of them over. We'll do them whenever. We'll set up a time. Alright, let's go over the rules one more time, just in case anyone has joined us. Very simple. We make the announcement.
We have a big giveaway, by the way.
Yes.
A giveaway.
We make the announcement January 2nd, day after New Year's, obviously. All you have to do is hit that subscribe button. And then leave a comment in the New Year's fishing giveaway video that we had. Not short, but video. Leave any comment you want. We do not care what comment it is. Just leave it so we can enter you in that drawing. Okay, he's done. Awesome. Alright, last chance for any questions. We do not care what it is. We will answer the question.
Yeah.
Anybody want a cat?
No.
No cats? Okay.
I'm a chick.
Okay.
Hey, girl.
Sup? Okay. Well, she's a chick. Ooh, we're chicks too. Marsh chicks.
Chickens.
Sorry, obviously we're running out of stuff to say because apparently an hour to talk is a little bit longer than we are. So we're gonna cut this short.
We're sure?
I don't know. No one's asking questions, so.
That's okay. Did we talk about what we all wanted to do in the future?
Yeah, I think so, except. Yeah, I think
you talked about your bow hunting?
Oh, no, I didn't talk about that. So
she got a new bow this year.
Yeah, do we have any bow hunters out there, like for deer or whatever? I got a gift. Yeah. I got a gift for my birthday from my buddy Brandon. And the guy over at Gotham Archeries in Greenville Springs, they set me up. Yeah, compound. And I've been practicing a whole lot, and I've been hunting with it, and I was very close to being able to actually kill a deer with it, except we got out there early in the evening, well, we thought so, and we started to walk up to the stand, and there was already a couple of deer out in the food plot, and they didn't quite walk close enough for me to shoot it. My range is not very long right now because, well, I'm still very new at this, so hopefully we'll be able to learn how to video all that and add that to the channel as one more thing people can watch and learn from. We also are constantly learning as we're videoing, so we've had some kind of nasty comments. Yeah, us too. Anyway, any part of it, any way you put it, I
What?
love dear me.
Yeah, you gotta say what you
Oh yeah,
talking about. Like,
yeah. I mean, it's in the comments, I guess. We're still new at this, but I don't remember where I was going.
you love deer meat too.
Yes, I don't remember where I was going. That's awesome. I love that so much.
Talking about how to video
Yes.
things.
Yes.
Like
We were
deer
just
hunting.
talking about videoing. So we're gonna try to learn how
Yeah.
to like actually video while we're in the deer stand. It's
Yeah.
kind of an awkward setup, so it's been kind of a trial and error for us right now.
We haven't been actually very. We've only been like a couple times.
Thanks, Miss Live. Ah, we have a name now. Thank you, Lisa. Awesome. So, but yeah, a lot of our videos are literally us learning how to do it as we're videoing. So we've had some nasty comments.
Yeah.
No, we just delete. We don't play with that kind of crap. But of just people be like, that's dumb, that's inexperienced. I'm like, yes, we're inexperienced. This is a channel for the average Joe. This is what the channel is for. We're gonna show mistakes because realistically, people make mistakes.
So we
And-
do want constructive criticism. Is that what you call it?
Yeah, that's what it's called. So that's
Somewhat.
why we're posting our email on our YouTube bio. So people can go ahead and send us emails of things they like, things they didn't like, things they want to see in the future.
Video, whatever.
But yeah, so I think we're gonna wrap it up for the evening. We really appreciate everybody that joined in for our first ever live. It's been pretty fun, even though it started off a little chaotic because, so we got another question. We use spinning reels a lot. For one reason, because they're just so diverse on what we can do with them, and also we can offer them to the friends that come on the
Can you
boat.
say what the question was? Someone asked if
Yeah.
it was a fake cast or
Yeah, so Lisa asked if a spinning reel or a bait caster.
for bass fishing.
Yeah, for bass fishing. We use spinning reels a lot because they're a little more diverse for what we do. We do a lot of brackish water fishing, and we also do a lot of like just straight freshwater fishing. She can use a spinning reel. I can use a spinning reel, but I do have a bait caster. It's a Lou's bait caster. I do like it. It's a little more accurate. If I'm just like freshwater fishing, like for bass, I use my bait caster.
I cannot use a bait caster.
No.
It is not for the first beginners, I would
No.
say. If it will spool up if you mess up.
Yeah, so I use a bait caster,
I do
but
not.
she does not. But so majority of what we have is spinning reels just because of the convenience of it.
And there's nothing wrong with a push button either.
No, there's nothing wrong with your push button.
No.
Get you a push button. They're cheap. They're
They
durable.
work.
Just make sure you spray them once in a while with like some real lube or anything like that. Yeah. But that is, I think I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna go ahead and call it. It's been a pleasure. It's been awesome. I'm really glad y'all joined in for our live. It's our first live of many. There will be more lives. I really enjoyed this actually, getting to interact with you guys, reading y'all's comments, answering questions, things like that. So good night, and as always,
Tight lines.
tight
Tight
lines.
lines.